You hear me fine?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, we already live.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Let me go and get this host on real quick.
Go on and send out your little invites.
Yep.
About to mute this rock music. We gonna go.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yo, what is
Yo.
up, everybody? It's your boy Ice Cold. Sitting here with Excelsior. Hopefully we get some more of the pod up in here.
Oh yeah, we will.
How y'all doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing straight, man. So I got to my computer, man. What, about an hour early? Just get everything set up, kind of get some stuff for us to talk about. Just to get some, man. My internet wasn't working at all, bro.
Really? Why is
internet, bro?
It seems like Comcast been going crazy for a little bit now.
I don't know if it's my modem or what, but it's like 2 times a day I gotta
reset the router.
Unplug it, plug it back up, man. I don't know what's going on with it.
So you using your regular router, or you using?
I'm using the gateway. I'm using the gateway.
So from the company.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because we just recently switched to a Netgear XR1000, and we just got the gateway as basically just like an internet source, basically. So the router run the whole house now, but it's been working out actually pretty decent.
No, man, I don't know what's going on with mine, man. It's like about two times a day I gotta unplug it, plug it back up. So I'm just gonna replace it tomorrow.
Right.
I depend on internet way too much, you know what I'm saying, to be messing around. But man, bro, I ain't got no topics. I was trying to fix this shit. I don't know what was going on. I ain't got nothing going, man. So we gonna have to wing it, it's a live, so I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, bro. We freestyle live.
Right.
So if anybody out there watching, they want to hop in, please hop in. More than welcome to come kick it with us. But man, what's been up with you, man?
Nothing, just getting the streaming together. Trying to basically hone my craft and tighten the ship a little bit, you know.
Okay. What you been streaming?
Today I was streaming that Returnal because they just came out with that DLC for the survival mode and for co-op. So I was streaming that today. That survival mode is really, really dope. Like, and it kind of gives you some tie-ins to the story too, which is really cool. So it's not just you just going through and just shooting stuff and trying to survive. It's actually giving you some story too, which is making me want to play that more. But it's really dope. It's really dope.
All right, we can get back to that, man. I definitely want to pick your brain on the Returnal because I ain't even really up on it, but just something that's been on my mind. Like, what how you feeling about this impending war? You think U.S. gonna get dragged into a war, or like,
I hope not. I really hope not. But it might come to that. I've come to the conclusion that it could come to that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like overly like concerned too much, but I'm like watching because we out here on the East Coast, and I make a mad dash so quick back to the Midwest.
Where you going?
I'm going right back to the Midwest.
That's what my cousin go. That's what my cousin said, man. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about it. I think I'm gonna go south, man. I
really
ain't much down south. Nobody will want to bomb. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's actually true. But it was people saying too that just spitballing and trying to basically see, possibilities of what could happen type shit. It was people basically saying that they think that they would fuck with Canada first. And I'm like, really? And I had to think about it. Canada is probably our most direct ally right now. I had to think about it. I was like, yeah, that's not too far fetched, Nah,
I don't even. And when I say south, I don't mean like south. I ain't going to no damn Florida, man. I think I'm on like.
I thought you were talking like Texas or something.
No, man, I hit a back road, man. Like hopefully I get a good running start. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hit a back road or some shit. Be out in West Kakalaki somewhere, bro.
West Kakalaki. That's hilarious.
Man, dude, I don't know, man. I ain't too concerned about it, man. I think it's whoever let a nuke fly, bro.
Yeah,
they have to know that's the end of civilization. Like, because everybody won't let their shit out.
Yeah,
you gotta be a crazy motherfucker to even want to do something like that. But here's the problem: like Mr. Putin, they don't know, bro. They think this motherfucker crazy, bro. They think this dude ain't got it all upstairs, man, and he might not give a fuck, bro. He might be like, my family good. We in a bunker. We can ride this shit. We can ride this nuclear winter out to 2050.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you heard me last pod. I was like, and I'm pretty sure it got a couple people uptight, but he really is the Russian motherfucking
well, now
he's
the hey gal.
He's the Russian Trump. No, you good. He said he was gonna just let y'all jump in whenever y'all was ready.
Well, I didn't know if I take my stupid green screen down.
No, you good.
Then man, this is a live podcast. We ain't playing it. I ain't even got no real topics. We just kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We ain't here running our damn mouth.
Okay, so I got time to still do some promos. All right, then.
I might even come in and out this joint like this. You never know.
I don't know. Last time Charlie walked out on you
because he ain't watched Color Purple. Like, come on, man. That's a staple in the black community. You gotta watch that. Even though
I had to cut off my light.
Even though I've explicitly said a bunch of times I'm not watching no more slave movies. I'm not. Not watching no more slave movies.
I got one more for him to watch though. Just one.
Which one is that?
Just one more. 12 Years a Slave. He don't want to see it.
12 Years a Slave. I remember.
He don't want to see it.
I saw that one. I don't remember too much of it. A recent one I saw the Harriet Tubman one.
I didn't see that yet.
I didn't see that yet.
It was all right. I mean, it wasn't nothing to write home about, man. It was all right.
That's how I feel like 12 Years a Slave is going to be. It's like nothing to write home about, but I guess
I think 12 Years a Slave was better.
Okay,
I don't remember too much about it because it's been some years.
Right.
I'm not one of them people that just get crazy about slave movies. Like some people are just like really.
I was kind of apprehensive about Django, and then I seen a clip, and I was like, we're going to see this. What's your favorite part of Django? What's your go-to part? The part when Samuel L. Jackson snapped at the end.
Oh, okay. All right.
The part with Samuel L. Jackson. I think Leo, Samuel L. and Jamie Foxx absolutely crushed those roles.
The other dude too. The I can't think of his name. Not the lead character, but the second lead.
Buddy that was with Django. Damn near the whole. He killed it.
That was a really good. I like that movie.
It was really good. It was really good.
Tarantino, man.
I like Tarantino too. I don't like Scorsese and his takes on superhero movies, but
Wait, what? All right, we getting off.
No,
we good, man. I want to kind of stay on the Django subject. You know,
right? No, you good.
Talk about my favorite part.
You good.
My favorite part is when they get to the plantation. That scene right there is just magic, bro. Like that whole scene where, boss, I don't mean to bother you, but who is that nigga on that nag?
On my life.
Like, who is that nigga on that nag?
That was funny for real.
And then
that was funny for real.
Samuel, what was the character name?
I cannot think of his name right now. That's why I was like Samuel character.
Oh, Winston. What? I can't remember his name.
I can't think of his name.
I can't even tell you honestly right now.
He said, "He's like, you gonna give him the big room, the big room, the big room. Okay, we're gonna have to burn the sheets.
Like Samuel L. played the shit out of that part, bro. Like,
man.
Oh my god.
He said, "Man, who is that nigga?"
He did say we gonna have to burn the sheets. That was
we gotta burn
wild.
the sheets.
That was wild. A great movie though. Great movie.
I mean, just the look on his face, on Samuel's face when he saw Django walking up on a horse. I wish I could do a close up. The look on his face, like he was triggered.
Oh yeah, you could tell he was. You could tell he was
up on a horse, walking side to side with white man. That just bothered the hell.
But you know immediately what he made me think of playing that part though.
What's that?
Uncle Ruckus.
Yes. Yeah.
It immediately made me think of Uncle Ruckus, bro. But it really was well shot. Whoever edited that movie edited it very well too. Like it was flawless. It was a really good movie.
That was a good movie. You ever see The Hateful Eight? I
Yes.
think Tarantino
That
did
is
that
my
one too.
shit.
Yes.
I think Tarantino did that one too. I'm not.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
The Hateful. I'm a big Tarantino fan too, man. But he killed The Hateful Eight. That shit was love right there.
This one of y'all people?
Call. What's going on? Yes, it is. How you doing, man? Appreciate you being here.
Hop in, man. Hop in with us. Fellowship with us.
Yeah, if you got a camera, you can definitely hop in.
Oh, he don't need no camera, bro. He can just hop in, bro. We
say less.
Kicking it, man. Just
say
hop
less.
in if you want to, man. I send them the link. Y'all got the link to send it to him.
Yeah, I'm sending something out right now. Matter of fact.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm gonna put the link. See if I could put the link up in the chat. There we go. There's the link, buddy. What else? So yeah, like I was saying before, I'm not one of them people to get hung up on slavery movies. There's been a lot of good ones though. There's been good slavery. I mean, Rosewood was good. Rosewood. I ain't seen Rosewood in years. I might have
been a minute since I've seen it too.
In like 10
I might
years.
have to hit up Rosewood again. That was a good one.
Really good movie.
That was a good one.
Mississippi Burning was a good movie, actually.
What's that?
It's not necessarily a slavery movie, but it was like a civil rights movie. So you was actually about to go to sleep and chill here. Oh, that's what's up. We appreciate you, bro.
It's all good,
definitely appreciate you.
We appreciate you stopping.
It's all good. But I mean, back to what we were originally talking about. Nina, you freaked out about about this impending war that we may or may not get dragged into?
No, because I don't fucking go outside.
Wait. What?
I don't fucking go outside.
Where you live at? Where you live? Philly, right?
Yep.
All right. So if somebody flicked a nuke, you think being outside?
Oh, we out. It's definitely this. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
You might can survive in a basement.
I'm gonna need you to remember get in the basement. Who I am.
If you like 20 miles out, you might can live. You just chill in the basement. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need you to definitely remember who I am. I am too much of a nerd.
Harriet Tubman movie was phenomenal.
Back up.
We were just talking about that one. We were just
I'm about to watch that one.
Yeah, we were just talking about the Harriet Tubman movie. I mean, it was cool. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't nothing to write home about. It was cool.
Right.
It was cool. I mean, it you know, I sat down, watched it. It had its moments, you know.
I haven't seen it yet, but I plan on watching it. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, definitely expose your kids to stuff like that.
Hell yeah, teach them, educate them. Definitely, don't leave them in the dark about shit like this, because my mom and my grandma were definitely on it, telling us about it. You know, just watch what you do, how you do it, you know, stuff like that. Not saying that everybody is like that or anything, but she definitely told us to keep our ear to the ground or ear to the street to be able to see and keep our eyes open, so we would be able to recognize stuff like that when it's impending.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But back on the Russian Trump.
Russian Trump. No, before we get into that, so what's the podcast about? I'm interested. I love, man. You know what? Like the live, we just gonna get on here. We just like pretty much just kick it and chill. You know what I'm saying? Try to allow people to come in and talk with us and things like that. Hopefully we get somebody to come up in here. But we just talk about anything. The regular podcast, our flagship, we talk about everything. Like
everything.
Anything and everything. Yeah.
Man.
We don't
hold back.
Yeah, we do have a segment where we talk about like video games. that's kind of like our wheelhouse, because that's something like all of us are into.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about sports, we talking about politics, we talk
current
about events, music. Man, we can get
cultural
sometimes
stuff.
We can get into a little wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah.
It's definitely
Grease.
Yeah, we definitely get into everything.
What Nine say?
He said the immaculate beard duo.
Thank you, Nine. I appreciate it, bro.
You talking about the silver fox now?
Oh my God,
that silver fox right there. That's that silver fox.
The silver fox. That's a good one.
And for those of y'all that don't know, from Chicago to the Mans, aka Mr. Ice Cold over there, is my brother.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But we definitely don't hold back on the podcast. It's a good time too, though.
It's unfiltered here.
It is.
I wish we could do it more.
Right.
It's just with everybody's schedule, it's kind of hard for us to kind of get in here more. Like you would get because I think our podcast is a reflection of our chat, not just the chat we got. It's another chat we got with my cousin and my brother and some other people that's part of what we do.
Right.
So it's like a reflection of that. And I think if more people were able to get on and more people were able to kind of get in here and we all were in here at the same time, y'all would see like how it really is. Like,
right.
We be going at it. We
be kicking it, debating. Like we have a great time in that motherfucker, man. It's a great time, honestly.
Yeah. But back to what you were saying, Russian Trump.
What's going on?
What's going on, Smiles?
Appreciate you coming in. Look at my people showing up and showing out.
I just feel like Buddy is unhinged, man, and nobody knows. Nobody knows the rhyme or reason to why this is even going on, but him. Like I don't even think his advisors know.
Bro, what's going on. Y'all want to know what I really think? What happened? I think like him and Zelensky had a conversation, and Zelensky a comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He might have said something to that dude and trigger him or trolled him or something like that, and he just hate that motherfucker to the point he want to just blow dude country up. It seemed too personal. It doesn't make any sense on paper when I think about it. It doesn't make any sense why this is happening other than he must hate this motherfucker or he must have said something to this dude that make him snap.
Or he's trying to get that USSR feel back. You know what I'm saying? Once they broke that, it is. But once they broke that,
no more.
You think Russia wasn't scorned about that?
I know they were.
Do you really think Russia wasn't scorned about that shit?
But you're trying to do it in a day and age where everything is
very, very sensitive.
It is. If they wanted to do that, they should have did that shit in the 90s. Fuck it. Okay? No, you can't do that right now.
Like, it's too much support for Ukraine, and they got way too much backing.
Media, come on, man.
How do y'all?
How many people fled the country right when this shit happened, so people can get out before the war even took off. It's not even a war no more. Motherfuckers like, all right, y'all have that because they left. They gone.
There's a lot of people that did pull up out of there. I'm not gonna front. It does seem hella personal. Now, they're gonna have to get him up out of there, man. Honestly, after this shit,
I think
it is. But who do you trust? Who do you trust to do that though? Who do you trust to be in his position?
Here's the thing: they've already started. They've already started. I heard two of his top officials today. One dude resigned, and another dude resigned and left.
They don't want it, man. Come on, man. They don't nobody want to go into a World War III right now.
Just give Putin that Chinese motto. He has a crush. Stop it. That was a good one. Then he will stop. Man, that's wild, man. I ain't never really trust Buddy in the first place, man. He's always got this weird look, and I always hated the way he's misused the KGB. So he's always been somebody I always side eye. Every time he come up in the news or anything like that, I just always got a side eye for Buddy.
Man, somebody need to put one. Wow. Put the warhead to his forehead. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
I I don't know, man. I watch the news, but I've always watched the news. Even when I was a kid, I kind of like to know what's going on in the world.
Right.
I don't know. You can only take so much, so sometimes I just like tune out. But I mean, God,
you know how often
these dudes fighting what they like.
They are, and what's crazy is they are like holding their own too. Bro, it's not like this is some we about to just get out y'all way type shit. They are actually holding their own.
Yeah,
bro,
it's wild over there.
They say they took out 15,000 of their troops.
Listen,
of Russian troops. And listen. Between the ones they took out, killed, maimed, captured, or don't know where they had, 40,000 troops.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
These are mom and pops picking up brooms and dustpans, whooping your motherfucking
cocktail bottles.
Listen, don't nobody want to leave their home.
I agree.
Like I said, we still dealing with COVID, so it's hard to do or try to get around anything. And it's not, if you force everybody out of their home, it's not going to be shelters popping up everywhere because we still dealing with COVID. And they know that.
That costs money, though.
So they finna fight for their fucking home, man. Ain't no, all right.
Yeah, I agree, Instinct. I don't watch the news that often. I watch it probably about once every 2 weeks just to, keep up with stuff and find out what's going on. But the news is really to fearmonger people. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. That is true. Because that's what sells. You got to understand. The news, they need ratings. They need ratings, and they got they that's their lifeblood. That's what they need.
They sensational. Right. Yep. I was just about to say they sensationalize shit just to get people to watch.
The more salacious the headline, they feel like they're doing something right. If you really look, if you watch CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, all of them do it.
Yeah.
Any point in the day, if you look at it, it says breaking news.
Yeah.
It could be something that they've been talking about. It could be 9:00 p.m. and it could be something that they talking about the war that happened at 9 a.m. and they still saying it's breaking news. Like it just came out. They want you to see that shit so you can stop and look.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not opposed to being informed. I'm just opposed to being fearmongered. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna let y'all fear me into doing anything. Period. It's just I've always been that way though. And my one of my cousins is the one that taught me that. He actually works, and he used to be the sports editor of the Atlanta Constitution, which is Atlanta's biggest paper. He was like, just make sure you sift through your news articles, make sure you sift through and fact check your news reporters and everything, because they will lie to you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I just always had older cousins and family that are like, hey, the news is there as a tool. Do not fall into the trap. And I'm glad they were there.
I think it is a big trap. And I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of people out here that they can't really afford to listen to the news like that and like just be caught up. Because that can kind of pull you away from the shit you're supposed to be focused on.
Definitely.
I mean, there's people out here that, living check to check and
or not
living under their means, but they're so concerned about what's going on in the news. It is a distraction tactic. It's meant to keep you focused on what they're saying and leave you blind to everything else that's going on in the world.
Right.
The real stuff, actually.
It's like and I hate to kind of like make it this kind of point, but it's kind of like when Bush was running for president, and Dave Chappelle had his show, and they was just basically showing us people in Mississippi that were just going off the news and what the news was saying about everything that was Republican then. And I'm not Republican or Democrat. Honestly, I'm voting for the best person for the job. Period.
That's the best way to do it.
You know what I'm saying? And once you get caught up in that, thank you for the lurk, Jamaica Shade. Once you get caught up in that, once you get caught up in the fight between those two parties, that's where you lose. You've lost yourself. And you have to be able to see the forest for the trees. And if you can't, then you're gonna be lost in the woods. It's bad for you, Oh, speaking of headlines, I don't mean to change the subject like this,
go ahead.
Listen, we ain't got no we gotta talk about this Ryan Coogler thing, man.
Oh god damn!
Bro,
we have got to talk about this, man.
I had this plan for the flagship for the
flagship,
but
no, we can still talk about it there too.
We gonna do it, but let's go ahead and dive into that. Go ahead, speak.
So I didn't know that, because you couldn't really see in the views that I got to see, because you get to see a lot of it if you haven't seen it on YouTube or whatever. You get to see a lot of it, right? So, and Brittany Griner, man, I hope she get up out of there, man. And I didn't know this war was gonna pop off like this.
Yeah,
like you said, Paul, she might be there for a minute, but
I told you, I think she might be there for.
She might be there for a minute, man.
She's gonna be there for a minute, and
that's
here's
crazy.
why. And I'll let you get to what you was gonna get to.
We good.
Why I said it. I didn't dive deep into it when I talked about it. She's in a bad situation, and the bad situation is there were people there before her that they've been trying to get out for over a year.
Right.
There's one guy they say who was there. He's there for espionage. He's a father, white guy. There's another white guy that was out there. I forget what they said he did.
Right.
And this has been heavily publicized.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is America will come to them with a good deal, and they may take the deal. They'll say, "Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good deal. We'll do that, but we'll give you these two.
We won't give you that one.
Yeah, we won't keep. They're going to use her as a bargaining chip, and I'm gonna be honest. They're at that point. They're going to be forced to take that deal.
Probably, honestly,
they're going to be forced to get them two white men out of there.
So they really trying to blame that also on the WNBA, also, right?
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not even fully sure she had what they say she had. They say okay, she might have had a little bit, but they was talking about she had a lot of it, enough for them to stop her. Bro,
she vaping. What the? Come on, man.
They said she had a lot. Like a lot of it, like that doesn't even make sense. Like, why would you have a lot of? I mean, you could have. I'm surely you're in Russia. You can find the shit out there if you really.
But when you get back here, when you get back here, you're not. You know what I'm saying? You can go get that stuff. You can go get that here. I mean, it's legal in a lot of states now. So I don't understand. And I'm like you. I think she might have they might have planted some shit on her.
Christina, this is my niece right here. They said at least May. That's for them to for her to actually go to court. That's not like until they're not going. Basically, they're not going to even start discussing her release until May.
That's crazy.
Why this war going on, man? She's the biggest bargaining chip, and
right
their
now
ask is going to be greater than getting her back. I would be shocked if she's out before the year.
Yeah, they were saying there are people trying to blame the WNBA for this. They're like, oh, if the WNBA paid them more and blah blah blah. I'm like, look, man, and what
does that have to do with them?
Because then she wouldn't have had the
protocol.
She wouldn't have had to go over there to play overseas during the summer, during the off season of the WNBA season. Here's my pushback with that though. In NBA games, regular NBA games, men's NBA games, right? They fill up stadiums. When you watch these WNBA games, it's not that many people there. It's usually maybe 5,000-6,000 people. Maybe if your team is popular in a big city. So yeah, hashish oil, yeah. They're basically trying to blame it on the WNBA, saying that the WNBA should pay them more. And I don't so hold on. So is the owner supposed to go broke trying to pay these women what you pay the men?
No,
when they don't generate that type of revenue.
Exactly.
That's what people don't look at. They look at she playing the WNBA, he playing the NBA. They should be making the comparable money, and it's just that's not realistic because they don't generate the same money that the men do. Should they be? They probably should be paid better. I'm gonna be honest. Should be paid better, but you can't compare what a LeBron James would bring in versus their biggest star, which would probably be Griner.
And I said if you're gonna do that, you might as well put him on the court with the men. Honestly, if you're gonna pay him like that, you might as well put him on the court with the men and let y'all see how big the talent gap is. And I'm not saying that women can't play basketball. It's some fire women that can ball their ass off. Sue Bird, number one. I'm from South Bend, Indiana, and Skylar Diggins is from South Bend, Indiana. And I remember going to the King Center with her and my little cousin. They the same age. You know what I'm saying? Playing basketball at the King Center. So I'm not mad at them wanting to get paid like them, but you gotta see where the revenue is. If you don't understand the money, then you won't understand why they don't get paid like that.
Yeah,
they don't make that much money.
They don't.
They don't.
But Christina, you welcome to come in. Derek, you can come in, man.
But yeah, this Ryan Coogler thing, man. This Ryan Coogler thing. I did not know that the cop that was arresting him was black too. Yeah. Now this is where the situation gets crazy, right? And I'm not no racist or nothing like that. But trust me, the way the news and all of that stuff has been portraying all of this, if there had been some white police officers, this could have gone a totally different way. It could. And I'm glad he had the wherewithal to just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Put his hands up, didn't give him no flack. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see the police really do anything wrong. And maybe I'm wrong.
No, they didn't. But I'm just saying, like, answering calls like that, it can get hectic.
If somebody say, hey, this person robbing a bank, you gonna come there
full tilt.
Yeah, you gonna go full tilt. Good word. That's one of mine. That's what I use, full tilt. So like they gonna come with the heat, you know what I'm saying?
You already know
with the fury. So the fact that nothing happened, and it probably to his advantage
because everybody was black.
Right. It was a black dude. You know what I'm saying? That probably worked out to his advantage. But
I totally get why
I don't think he should have been in handcuffs though. That was over the top like a motherfucker.
They had to, but I feel like
they got him outside. They took him out. He explained himself, and they, you know, the situation.
Yeah, but afterwards,
I feel like they could explain all of that inside.
Yeah,
I feel like they could explain all of that inside. Now, my thing is, what's the limit? Because there's a limit that triggers where you're supposed to be like, okay, now the $999. Okay,
anything over that has to go to the. See, this is where I'm at, and this is where I'm at. Like, fire the motherfucking bank teller because this bitch don't know her job.
Yeah, five.
Hell yeah, she got to go.
As soon as she seen that 12,000, she should have been like, "Let me be right back. Let me go get my manager."
No, as soon as she saw the dude had a bank card and an ID, case closed.
Still, no, even.
Well, you have to get the manager if it's over $10,000,
right? The manager, they gotta write that shit off. Instead, she went to go get the goddamn security guard. Like, Heffa, how dumb are you?
That's crazy. It's just wild, man.
And you're right. Because he had. If I'm robbing you, why would I give you my bank card
and my ID?
Heffa, what?
I really didn't understand her motive. She got to go. She got to go. And I feel like
for condoning the shit. Okay.
I feel like Ryan Coogler
gave him all the information, so he wouldn't be like, "Oh yeah, no, this not that. I'll take care of this." But the bank manager went along with the stupid dumbass bank teller and called the cops too. Okay,
exactly. So he need to be fired too. He need to be fired too. But I feel like Ryan Coogler is one of those guys, man. Like, you have to. Common sense is rare. You have to look at Ryan Coogler as one of those. He's directed Creed, the first Black Panther. I think he's doing the second one too. But he's one of those guys that we need to protect. You know what I'm saying? In the Black community, he's definitely one of those. He's one of our great ones, and we need to protect that. So if he wouldn't, just think about it. And this is on some I'm confident ass shit. Did you hear him when they were walking him out? Google me real quick.
Yeah, Google
me.
Common sense is
they put he told him to put him in. They put him in the back of the car. He said, "Google me real quick," and they did. They did right there.
Let me read this comment, bro. How did they deal with white people during COVID with masks on? She didn't follow the protocol.
She didn't
at all.
Nope.
She didn't
at all.
Nope.
It's borderline asinine. Like, how the fuck did you think he was robbing anything, giving you his ID? What?
If I'm robbing a bank, I'm not finna shortstop at fucking $12,000, bitch. Give me everything in your vote. What the fuck?
Hold on. Hold on, Nim. I got you because it's. I know people. I'm not always around the most upstanding citizens. Okay, so let me say this, right? Let me say this, right? No, I don't got no criminals in my pocket. But let me say this though, right? So I know people that have actually attempted to rob banks. Okay. And if you do certain amounts, they can only prosecute you so far with the law. So when you ask for under $10,000, I think it's I don't think it's a felony. I might be wrong. It might be less than that, or it might be $5,000. But certain amounts of money get you an upcharge on your court docket.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying,
Rocket Girl.
So
that's exactly what I was thinking. That he shouldn't have that amount of money because he was black, and she didn't know what the fuck to do because her ass don't know what to do with that amount of money.
Thanks for listening, Smiles.
Yes.
Thanks for listening.
Trey, thank you for listening, bro. I'm of the mindset. I'm just of the mindset, man. Nobody's robbing you, giving you their ID. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to rob somebody and giving it. Now, I've seen people rob places and drop their damn ID, but you got to be a dumbass to just give your ID and be like, hey, I want to rob you guys real quick. Here's my note with my name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my bank card with my account number.
Derek says he was robbing his own bank.
He gave her a check.
He did.
I just don't understand, man.
We all okay. Are we all in agreement? Somebody need to sit this girl down and get her some coaching.
Her and the fucking bank
she
manager.
Need a coaching session.
I guess because he said a coaching session.
And they need a new teller and a new bank manager.
What they say, she needs to be retrained. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you need to do some more courses.
And how could you? I'm not saying like everybody needs to know who Ryan Coogler is, but come on, man. We watch movies. To be honest,
I probably wouldn't know who. I mean, I've heard of the name, I've seen him talk, I've seen him, but if I saw him out in public, I know who he is. I would.
I will give old girl the benefit of the doubt. I'm at work, I'm stressed out. You know what I'm saying? This is my third day at work. I don't want to be here. As soon as I look at the name, I'm gonna look at your face like you an everyday person. I'm not even gonna look at you like that.
Right.
But as soon as I see the name, I'm gonna be like, right here. Oh shit!
Yeah, that would.
I'm damn near asking for an autograph.
Oh,
you know
my life.
What are you talking about? If I would have saw the name, I would have put two and two together.
I just want the signature. I'm gonna make a copy of the check. I just want the signature and be like, he came in my bag.
I just feel like, man, she definitely dropped the ball, and she needs to be drummed out of the black community for that. That's just.
God.
The black community would like to make a trade.
we doing the race draft again. Fuck this. This is bullshit.
Oh, let's dive into that. If we doing a race draft.
Oh shit.
Oh man, here we go.
We doing a race draft. Who we giving up first?
Jesse Jackson.
Jesse, you're giving up Jesse.
Do you want to know my reasons why?
I would love to hear.
People are going to disagree and be mad as fuck that I've said this. I
wouldn't disagree with you. I just want to.
I honestly believe he has something to do with, or he knows what happened with the Martin Luther King shit.
Dead
ass.
Oh, there is
dead ass.
Tiny bits of evidence and too many unexplained phone calls to the wrong goddamn person.
I mean, that's already been solved.
It has been, but he listen.
I mean, the U.S. government admitted to it.
They did, but Jesse,
you got to have an end. You got to have an end.
Judas,
you got to have an end.
You can't get that close to a motherfucker without having an end. I'm sorry, Judas.
It's really not about movies. It comes down to him being black. Smiles. You're right.
The CIA admitted to being responsible for
definitely, but like I said, you have to,
and they lost the court case.
Look at any mob movies or anything like that. You have to have an end. If you don't have an end, I mean, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's damn near a little bit better if you got an end. Fuck that. Run the check the balance. I'm giving up Jesse as well. Listen, Jesse got to go, bro. Oh, we hold on. Number 2, since we talking about Jesse Smollett can go too.
Oh yeah,
Jesse can go too. He just got home.
Right, Jesse, you can go.
Conspiracy much? Listen,
I do.
I'm not. I've always questioned Jesse's motive. Jesse Jackson, I've always questioned his motives, bro.
So the two Jessies got to go.
They got to go.
They got to go. I just like to make that.
Yeah, I just don't. I never trusted him, man. And then the way he goes about things, and I never trusted Jesse, man. Never.
That dude, you know what, man? He's so harmless now, man. Like,
oh no, now he is. You know,
like what he got probably like 2 years left, bro. Like,
probably.
I heard him.
I heard he doing bad right now too. Not financially. I mean, health wise. Like, I mean,
I unless it happened in the last maybe month or so. I heard him speaking on
okay.
TV. So
okay,
he had COVID. That's
what I thought.
Bad about with COVID late last year, but like he fine now.
He fine now. Okay.
I mean, even when you hear him talk, it's slower and he don't have energy, and you know he ain't got that, but he's harmless now, man.
I don't think he posing us no threats, but you know. I'm going to sleep. Good night, everyone. Man. Appreciate you being here and your feedback, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thanks for showing out, man. Hit me with a follow. Check us out, man. Definitely.
Oh, yes. Make sure you follow.
Jesse Smollett, man. This dude, how can you come up with this fantastic lie like this? Number one, in Chicago, right? The spot where you talking about you was at,
bro.
And ain't nobody around there like that, bro.
It was like January. Like,
bro, do you know
below and 20 below? Ain't nobody boxing you with no
bro. Bleach freezes at 32 degrees,
bro. Y'all know what the Hulk is, bro. The Hulk had them out that night, bro.
We from the Midwest, you know. We all from the Midwest. We know what the Hulk is, okay?
That Hulk was out there like, I've got something for you. The Hulk was out that night.
Definitely
who trying to box during the Hulk, bro?
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. And then it's like what, 2 a.m. type shit? Come on, man. Ain't nobody out there fucking with you like that. You got to be crazy. In that type of weather? Nah, fam. I'm not going.
He giving up the writers of the Boondocks for not giving us a new season.
The two guys were my boyfriend's friend. What? Wait. Let me unpack this, what you just said, Christina. She says, the two guys were my boyfriend's friends. Y'all, just to let y'all know, man, disclaimer, I got a hard time reading, so I got to kind of read things 3 or 4 times to really get a picture in my head what I'm reading. The two guys
accused?
The two guys were my boyfriend's friends.
The two guys that were accused of attacking Jesse were your boyfriend's friends?
That's wild.
That is some wild shit right there.
Yeah,
That's
tell your boyfriend. Tell your boyfriend to hop on, man. We
I swear to God, go get him.
I need that.
Let's talk about this.
Right. I need that. That's
all right. So here's my other question, since y'all brought it up.
Okay.
We trading in Jesse Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Trading in Jesse Smollett.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we gonna trade him for?
Number 1 draft pick, Eminem.
I mean, we already got him.
I'm taking Eminem.
Cool where you at, man? I think
we already got him.
Rhyming where you at, man?
You cool where you at? No,
official, you know.
I really don't think we gotta take nobody out. I mean, you know, accept nobody in if we don't want to, you know. But
I'm trying to think, like,
I'm trying to too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who would we want? Eminem already black. Eminem already black.
Oh my God.
Smile, no, man, he ain't black.
We already got him, bro.
I don't know who I would want, man.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Some years ago, maybe I would have said Paul Walker or Mac Miller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mac Miller would have been a good one too. Rest in peace.
He would have came over.
Well, Big Pun have black. You know.
Yeah, so. I know, but you know he was repping
Ryan Reynolds. Good one.
I take Ryan all day.
That's a good one.
Speaking of Ryan Reynolds, did y'all see the Netflix joint?
Yes.
No, I didn't. I didn't see Project Adam.
Project Adam.
Yeah, I haven't seen Project Adam. I'm probably watching that Adam Project, something like that. I haven't seen that, but I did see Free Guy.
Yeah, Free Guy.
Wow.
Free Guy. I haven't seen that one.
Oh my God,
it's on Disney Plus and it's on Netflix.
It's just like it is on Netflix, I think. It's just like Ready Player One. Okay, let me tell you.
Will Ferrell's a good one too.
What?
Will Ferrell's a good one too.
I will fucking take Will.
I would take Will Ferrell.
Will can come to the barbecue, okay?
Now you can chill with that Adam Sandler shit.
Yeah, no, Adam Sandler. No.
I got my ups and downs with Adam Sandler.
He can come to the barbecue, but he got to sit at the kiddie table now.
Adam Project was pretty good. Free Guy is kind of like watching GTA in a movie form, if that makes sense. GTA Online, if that makes sense. It's a decent movie. I wouldn't pass it up. It's a decent movie. It's pretty funny. I think you should see it. If you're a gamer, I think you should watch it.
Yeah, if you like Ready Player One, take on it. You'll love this one.
All right, so the Adam Project, here's my take on it. It was a decent movie, but it's just like all those other Netflix movies. It just seems like it's missing something. Yes,
and you can't put your finger on it.
It feels empty. It's not like a regular movie you would go to the movie and then leave, and then you feel fulfilled. It feels like it's empty. It's missing something.
Right.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was probably the script, like you just said. But no, it was a good movie.
I feel like I feel like those Netflix movies, and I'm not shitting on them either because there's been a couple good ones. I just feel like you said, it's something missing from them movies, man. And they're like, I can't exactly put my finger on it. They have some good ones. It's just it's few and in between.
There was another one that I thought was good.
Which one was that?
And I think they need to keep making more of them. It was called Six Underground. Ryan Reynolds was in it. It was good.
Oh yeah, with
Ryan Reynolds.
With
that was Ryan
girl
Reynolds, with She trying to think of somebody else.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you know she the movie nerd.
Cause my boobay is in it. Oh, good God.
Who's your boobay?
Jesus Christ! Is that the one with Ronda Rousey in it?
What?
And they was like,
what?
Ronda Rousey?
Oh, what? I don't remember Ronda Rousey. I don't remember.
No, Ryan Reynolds. No.
I don't remember Ronda.
Ronda is in a movie with somebody, but I can't remember.
You know what? She might have been.
It was either Ronda Rousey or Becky Lynch in a movie with one of him, and they was like some team. They was like some SEAL Team 6 shit, and somebody fucked them over. It was good. It was. Oh, I can't remember that.
It was one. It's one of them movies that. And I saw it last year or the year before last, whenever it came out.
He gets to play with lightsabers too often. I'm jealous.
I remember feeling real like, wow, man, that was good. They need to make more of those. Another one that was good was the one with Thor. Oh God, what?
Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, it was.
I call him Thor too.
I can't remember. He had to rescue some dude from India or some shit.
I seen an article when that movie was getting ready to get released, and I never followed up on it. I do need to see that.
Yep.
But Free Guy. The Rock is in Free Guy, and so is Hugh Jackman. Well, Hugh Jackman's voice is in Free Guy.
And if they don't stop giving Channing Tatum these
my God,
parts, I swear to God,
Channing Tatum show out in this movie, man.
But
his part is so funny, dog.
But he's been playing these sus ass characters for like the last 6 years. I can't stand it. Like, let this man show his potential. Stop giving him these sus ass fucking.
All right, so I'm gonna name
at my boy.
I'm gonna name the cast that was in
Smiles, don't be fighting nobody.
I'm gonna give y'all the cast that was in Six Underground. Of course, Ryan Reynolds is one. Melanie Laurent is 2. Manuel Garcia Rulfo is 3. Ben Hardy is 4. Adria Arjona is 5. 6 was Dave Franco. 7 was Corey Hawkins. If y'all don't know who that is, that's the guy who played Dr. Dre in the
okay.
Leo Raz. I don't see no Ronda Rousey.
She's right though. It is a movie with Ronda Rousey, and she's like a fucking. She's in some kind of I want to say military type.
No, you guys are talking about Fast and the Furious, bro.
No.
She was in Fast and the Furious.
Yes, she was, but I'm not talking about this. This is something
hold on.
Totally,
I'm gonna find a movie. I'm gonna find a movie y'all talking about. Then
this is totally different.
Ronda,
way different. I don't. But this is why I said it was either Ronda Rousey or Becky Lynch because it was one of them. I can't remember
Becky Lynch.
I think she's thinking about Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. She's thinking of Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg.
There you go. Thank you.
Who was it? I don't see nothing called Mile 20. Oh, okay. I see it. Sam Snow. She
There
plays
you
someone
go.
named Sam Snow.
Yep.
My bad.
I think that's the one she's talking about.
I am.
And it's but I heard Mark Wahlberg did a real good job in that movie too.
Yeah.
Is Mal 22 the one with with the Boston bombing? That's not that one.
No, it's like
I know I've seen Mal 22. I just can't remember if that was the one about the Boston bombing or the other one he did. I get them mixed up.
No, they're trying to smuggle a police officer, I think, in this movie. Like he's got like some sensitive information or some shit, and they're trying to get him to a certain. I can't remember. I haven't seen all of the movie, but I remember them transporting like a cop or like some kind of agent or something that has some information. They're trying to get him from point A to point B, and they got all this shit going on in between, basically.
Gotcha.
But it looked like Rhonda's cute. I'm not saying like she's cold blooded.
It's that thing on her face, bro. That kind of blow me.
It's called a mole.
She got a mole on her face.
She does.
She has a growth. She has a growth. You know what? No, I don't think she's cute. I'm
not saying she's gorgeous. I just think she's a cute chick.
Cute in an ugly way, bro.
Like, cute in an ugly way.
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it better, bro. Like she makes some I guess cute facial expressions every now and then.
Okay. I see. Okay, I get what you're saying now.
You know,
I get what you're saying now.
There is,
all
but here's
Netflix movies fail in the third act. Can't wrap the first half to ending, possibly due to time constraints.
That is it.
That's actually really true.
That's
really true.
It is. They are good movies with a good plot and a good story, but
they just can't wrap it up right.
Yeah, somewhere at the end, and
they lose you.
It's like the second half of the middle portion. It starts to lose its substance.
What's the name of the one Ryan Reynolds movie with Buddy from Black Panther?
Let me look.
He's supposed to be his Spencer, right?
Oh my goodness.
Is it called Spencer? Is it called Spencer?
I don't know.
What are you
talking about?
Okay. No, she is. If she say a name of a movie, I damn near like she damn near know it.
I can't. I don't know.
See a movie called Spencer.
Oh, there's a movie. It came out in 2021 called Spencer.
But yeah, it's Buddy who played
not with Ryan Reynolds. I don't see it.
Yeah, Ryan's not in it though.
It's not Ryan Reynolds?
No.
You sure? Positive.
No, it's got Kristen Stewart from what's the name of that movie with the vampires? That buddy that just did Batman in.
So Spencer was Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, okay. Spencer was Mark Wahlberg. See.
Got you. But
okay,
yeah,
so both my movies was Mark Wahlberg. Leave me alone.
That's not bad though. She 2 for 2 with the Mark Wahlberg thing.
I knew it was a movie out though.
Okay. But yeah, I don't think we got to replace nobody. We just kick them out. We can just kick both the Jessies out. You know.
I do want to say for the record, Rocker Girl said we take James Franco.
Not no more.
Franco?
Nah, I can't fuck with James Franco.
Oh, James Franco be messing with them little kids, man.
I can't fuck with James Franco.
The hell wrong with James Franco, man?
Listen.
They done called dude up.
Listen, and you talking to somebody that like I like James Franco as an actor. Like he is fucking. He's a dope ass actor, but the shit he doing, I can't fuck with it, man. I can't.
Oh, speaking of Four Brothers, I know who we can pick now. Who is the dude that the brother on Four Brothers that got killed?
You talking about Jack?
Yeah, Jack. We take Jack. I take Jack.
Jack played in another movie too. Oh my god,
he was in like Jumper or some shit like that.
No,
that's Hayden Christensen.
That's Hayden Christensen. Okay,
you're exactly right.
That's
exactly right.
Hold on. Now I got to find out what dude played on because he's been in some good movies.
He has been because I was like, oh, look at Jack all grown up and shit.
Was it called Leaper or some shit? Like he played in a Jumper type of movie, I believe. I can't.
And see, now you're gonna make me look.
I know he was in Tron. I know he was in Tron.
Yeah, Tron. That might be.
Tron was my shit.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
That's the only movie I can think of that Buddy was in.
I don't care what
me personally.
Said.
He played Tron Patroclus in Troy.
I forgot about Troy. Okay,
his Merc too.
He did. He did. You're right.
Y'all want to know a fun fact? Y'all want to know a fun fact? Real quick.
What's that?
Real quick. Everything they said in Troy was true except for one thing. Patroclus was not Achilles' cousin.
Nope.
And Greek, they practice the whole mistress, but it's a guy thing when they was out to war. Patroclus was Achilles' lover, was not his cousin.
What?
In the actual, listen, see now
Patroclus and Achilles was banging.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, that was his lover. Okay, go read.
Was that his Achilles heel?
Actually, it was.
Y'all can't hear it, but I just hit my stream deck and hit the to-do.
It was Hector's Achilles heel, because if he didn't touch Achilles' boyfriend, he wouldn't have got his motherfucking ass broke off the way he
Greek
did.
boy toy.
While we on the movie Troy, one of my favorite fight scenes ever is the fight between Hector and
Achilles.
That was a good ass fight. That was a really good fight.
So angry.
And it was funny because
he toyed with
Achilles
him.
pretty much dominated that fight.
He did.
But
toyed
it
with
still
him.
looked really
pick
good.
Up your little sword. Listen. Oh my
it still looked really good.
That's why I call Buddy in Immortals Phoenix Rising Brad Pitt.
Just like he even running like Brad Pitt. Yeah, he even run like Brad Pitt. I need to get back into Immortal Phoenix Rising, man. I need to finish that. Actually, I'm just telling my channel that too. Twitching, man. I need to get back to twitching. I fell off hard.
It's okay, man. It's there for when you need it. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
There's my brother.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How y'all feeling on tonight?
Doing pretty
good.
We just kicking it, man. Talking when we on our live, man. We just be bullshitting.
Fit in. Get one of them.
Did you wait a minute? Hold on. You got a little brown in that beard. Did you dye it?
No, it just turned that color.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh man, you threw some lie up in that joint.
No,
you threw a lie up in that joint. You tried to braid that joint.
Don't be doing him like that. He said he didn't do it, man. Dang.
But man, Troy was a good movie, man.
It really was.
Troy was a good movie.
Yeah,
man.
The movie had a lot of embellishments, though. You know what I'm saying? It did.
I mean, what movies don't though these days? You know, they take the source material and then they stretch it as thin as they can. Mostly, that's just the nature of it, honestly. So they can not get sued sometimes. And I'm not saying like anybody in Greek mythology suing them or anything like that, but they try to do that to try and distinguish the story from the real thing.
Yeah, to write it just to make it more palatable for
movies. You got to sensationalize certain parts of the movie or certain parts of the story, you know. So I get it.
There's some definitely classic scenes.
Because if you read the Iliad, Aphrodite had played a lot in that whole situation.
A lot. And so did Poseidon, and so did
Paris and Helen of Troy.
Exactly.
She made a lot of that happen.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, if you play Immortals Phoenix Rising, it kind of gets into it, but then it kind of skirts it to the side a little bit.
And Hector didn't save Paris. Nope. Aphrodite swooped down and picked him up at the point where he was about to die. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I felt if I can remember correctly. She came and she swept in right when he was
But hold on, Matt. Hold on.
She wanted to protect her great lovers.
Did you know Patroclus and Achilles was banging though?
I don't know about that.
No, man. Nina say they was banging, bro.
Maybe when I read it was in code or something like that.
Read the Lord.
I read it when I was in high
banging,
school.
Bro.
Yeah, once as like an adult.
But like it don't shock me, man, because I think like back then probably all them.
I mean, that's what the Greeks did. You know,
that's what the Greeks did. That's what the Greeks did.
I mean, damn, you also marrying into your family and shit because you want to keep the royal blood, like
especially them Spartans. Listen,
yeah, because they was Greeks, and you know Troy is modern day Turkey, so they were a little bit different.
I'm tired of Nah. He said the Beard Musketeers. I'm done with Nah. Nah, you about to get canceled, okay? Nah, it's funny, bro. That was a good one. I don't put nothing past these stories, basically, like because we weren't there. You know what I'm saying? I do take a lot of stuff with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? But all we have to go on, honestly, is the mythology, which is in part made up as well. So it's kind of like,
man.
If you ever read that whole thing, the Iliad, though,
the Iliad,
yes,
all that is.
We read it in school.
Crazy. I mean, read it again as an adult.
Yes,
yeah, I'm going to.
Some things you miss, and some things you be like, "Damn, did I read this right?"
It's a great fucking book too, though.
You'll be like, wait a minute, hold on,
like two or three times, and got sent away. You know,
right. Right.
He could see the shores of Ithaca, and like a wind would come and just blow him away.
Man, like if they just didn't, he wasn't meant to go home.
I mean,
oh my goodness.
They said they didn't want Icarus to fly that close to the sun either. So I mean,
melted them wax wings.
Had to go. Had to go.
Oh my God, man!
How y'all feeling about this NBA season so far, though?
Trash.
Think it's trash?
Trash.
I think it's been a lot of soap opera drama in this motherfucker.
Listen,
it ain't gonna.
Don't get me started, okay?
I saw something today, and it could be old. It could be old, but I saw something today with Udonis Haslem and Jimmy Butler.
That was today. That was
today. Yeah, they about to box, bro.
Damn.
They was getting their tail beat by Golden State without Steph Curry. So motions
girl,
high, you know.
The Warriors just lost to Orlando on some Klay Thompson blunders.
Bro, the Bulls ain't won in like 7 games. When was the last?
Get the fuck out of here! They on a 7-game streak.
It might be longer than that. How long of a streak it is, man?
Are you serious?
They won like 3 games ago. But that was like their first game in like 5, though.
I know it ain't looking too. They done dropped down. You talk about a first place team like 4 weeks ago, a month ago,
right?
They got
Are they still injured though? Are they still got a lot of injured?
I mean,
right?
Alonzo Ball had a setback.
Ain't back yet.
Patrick Williams just came back.
Caruso back?
Yeah, he just got back.
Did he?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I just want the season to be over so my team can go home and think about what the fuck they did this year.
Who, the Lakers?
Hell yeah.
Man.
Listen, I'm ready for this man to fucking retire and get the fuck out of my jersey.
But
how about that? How about that?
How about that?
I will say these last little couple games, they seem like they didn't try to hit a little stride, but I don't think it's gonna work.
All I know,
they got a long uphill climb to be able to do anything.
Nonsensical says, I'm enjoying watching Memphis play. They just look young and have fun. That is true.
That's very true. Memphis is going to be deadly.
Why does it always seem like no matter what, Memphis can put a quality team on the court? And it's a quiet quality team.
Yeah,
right.
It seems like that's always a tough place to play.
The only thing that's wrong with it is they usually end up like fucking it up somehow. Trading a piece away, or
they don't really do nothing in the playoffs, but like
it
just seems like
somebody,
a tough
that's
team
when they kind of fall apart. Yeah. When they have to pay somebody, then
did y'all hear? Like, I know don't nobody really watch like First Take no more, right? But I catch a couple clips on YouTube and shit, right? So they got this dude named Mad Dog on there now, and I'm like, y'all replace Max Kellerman with this buffoon,
right?
Oh my god,
this buffoon!
I gotta look up Mad Dog,
bro. He put Pete Maravich in the top. Listen, hold on, before you even look him up, he put Pete Maravich in the top 5 scorers of all time. He put Pistol Pete, bruh. Listen, and didn't have Kevin Durant, didn't have Steph Curry. I don't understand. I really don't understand. The top 4, I mean, top 3 or 4 wasn't that bad because he had Michael Jordan number 1. I think he had Kareem number 2 and he had Wilt number 3, right?
Oh, you talking about Mad Dog, bro? I'm thinking you talking about somebody. You talking about the Mad Dog. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, why
that dude didn't just come out?
Mad Dog.
Right. I'm thinking he talking about somebody new. He talking about the guy on MLB Network.
He need to stay over
there. Chris Russo.
He need to quit giving his basketball takes. I'm tired of him. I'm definitely tired of his ass, bro.
Like, what would be ranting? That's one. Bro,
he literally said the other day that Allen Iverson was not a transcendent player and that Ja Morant is a more transcendent player than Allen Iverson.
Ew.
No.
I mean, what's that guy on?
That's a bad boy.
I don't like the
I'm not. Listen, I like Ja Morant, but he's not trans. Allen Iverson is the reason why a lot of motherfuckers in the NBA got tattoos, cornrows. You know what I'm saying? The sleeve. That shit came from Allen Iverson, bro.
Dress
coming
like you wanna like.
Oh, so when you say transcendent, you ain't talking about the
just on the court.
You're talking about
not
like
just on the court
package.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
I can give you that one.
I mean,
Ja Morant on the court, that's a bad boy.
No, but you look at Allen Iverson, what crossovers were when he wasn't in the game until when he came in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Only person you knew with a crossover like that was Tim Hardaway. That's it.
You get crossed
God, Sham God, nigga. Remember back in the day?
Yes, that Sham God. Ooh, wee.
Oh God.
Ooh, wee. Oh my God. God Sham God has some handles. But you're right, Matt. I don't think anybody was focused on the crossover move like that until Allen Iverson like kind of made it mainstream. Like, and I'm not saying people weren't doing it. I'm just saying it wasn't as popular. No. You know, trying to leave somebody like that.
No.
Yeah. Jason Williams did have crazy handles. I don't like his take. I think he's still bitter because he was like,
what happened to him? Like he was hot for a second.
I think the NBA told him he needed to tone that down, and he just stopped doing that.
He was hot. Like
I think they
told him, and then he just fell off.
I think they told him you making white people look bad. Tone that down. Tone that down.
Hey,
bro, he was balling.
We need to sit you down for a second, young man. All right, stop with all that.
Balling.
Hey, you're a white guy. Okay, we just need you shooting beyond the arc. Okay. None of these dribble shit. None of this
behind
the back passes
with your elbow.
Don't take this dumbass headband off. We don't.
He got him a ring
commercials
though.
With Randy Moss. We don't need you doing none of that shit.
He did get him a ring. He did get him a ring though in Miami. So I like Jason Williams, bro. He was really good.
Everybody.
You said everybody got a ring.
Didn't Antoine Walker go down there and get a ring? They had took.
He might have.
Yep, I think he did.
He might have. I think you're right.
Nobody else could get them. They took every veteran in the league. They had like Rashard Lewis. They had Antoine. They had like everybody who could come and contribute about 10 and 5 off the bench. They had stockpile.
They did.
AI was an ISO street baller. He needed more pieces.
He was the only piece on that team. So, like, when people get to talking about how LeBron drug the sad Cleveland Cavaliers to the nobody drug a more worse team to the finals than Allen Iverson. I'm not, and I'm standing on that hill. I'm dying on it.
I think I might have to give you that one, bro. I think the next best play on that team was like Eric Snow, bro.
No, it was Dikembe Mutombo.
Thank you.
No, they had Iguodala. Didn't they have Iguodala?
They had Iguodala too.
Okay, they had Iguodala.
No,
I don't think he might have went to the. I have to look that up now.
On that
I gotta look it up.
Okay.
I have to look it up now.
Mutombo, I believe, was on there.
I know Aaron McKee was there. I don't think Iguodala was there.
Regardless of what, that team without
was trash,
bro. They might not even been.
They wouldn't have even made it to the play-in. It wasn't no play-in then. They wouldn't even made it to the play-in, bro. They wouldn't even made it. Like Allen Iverson took the absolute worst team, and I'm tired of that take with LeBron too. LeBron took the worst team to the final. No, he didn't.
That was a team. That was a bad team too. Then Kobe took a bad team to the
final. Kobe took two bum ass teams to the finals. I mean, excuse me, 3 bum ass teams to the finals. Let me rephrase that. He went to the finals 3 years in a row with 3 bum ass teams.
Yo, hit a squad. Roger Bell. Rodney Buford, Speedy Claxton, Matt Geiger.
Did you just say Speedy Claxton?
Yes.
Oh my God, that left a bad taste in my mouth.
Hey, y'all missed the Geiger counter.
Bruh, stop! Why you do that? Stop! I told you I had a bad taste in my mouth already. Oh God.
Jermaine Jones,
ooh,
George Lynch, Todd McCullough, Aaron McKee, Rashawn McLeod, Dikembe Mutombo, Kevin Ollie.
Kevin
Ollie, bro. Yo, they had Kevin Ollie.
You are naming players that I would not have even thought of for the rest of my life.
You naming players that
thought of Speedy.
Hold on. You naming players that when I start my when I start my NBA 2K drafts, I don't even include them players in the damn
on the list.
They can't even get in the league. They're free agents.
Listen who they went up against. Kobe, Fisher,
Shaq,
Greg Foster, Rick Fox, Horace Grant, Ron Harper, Robert
Glenn Rice,
Tyronn Lue, Mark Madsen, Slava Medvedenko, Shaquille O'Neal, Isaiah Ryder, Brian Shaw. That's deep.
That is deep. They had a bench. Them guys were old, but they had a nice bench. Not even gonna lie.
You had Ron Harper locking everybody down.
Man,
he forgot about him.
He forgot about. I'm just tired of that narrative, man. I'm quick to dispel people that I'm not a LeBron hater, not at all.
I'm a hater.
You a hater? I'm not a hater.
I'm a hater.
He's a proud. You wear that badge.
No, because if you're online, they be like LeBron James lovers and friends.
You absolutely right about that. I'm not in the bed with him being the greatest player. He's a top 5-6 player all time. I give him that. Like I'm not rolling with he's the GOAT. And nah, man, he's not better than Kobe, bro. Rest in peace to the Mamba. He's not better than Kobe. And I'm tired of people even saying they jump Kobe in the conversation and let's include fucking LeBron, Raymond James. No, fuck that. Come on, man. This dude is fucking 4-10.
Nope, I hate him.
Excuse me, 4-6. My bad. 4-6 in the finals, bro.
I hate him.
That's horrible.
And one of them got a asterisk next to it. God damn it.
Listen, I am a LBJ fan hater too. That's my crux. I am a LBJ fan hater because
with LeBron is he inundates the world with his presence. Something that Mike never did. Mike ain't gonna be doing.
Well, it's because social media and all that it didn't exist.
I don't even that though. Like
if social media existed when Michael Jordan was playing, we'd never live it down.
But here's the thing. I've heard LeBron on plenty of occasions during interviews and talking refer to himself as the best player in the world. I never heard Jordan say that.
Never heard Kobe say it either.
And never heard Kobe say it. But we knew they were the best players at the time.
Definitely
we
knew.
Knew it.
We definitely knew.
They didn't have to say it. Well, you know what? If you're the best player in the world, I think you should.
If you're the best player in the world, your ass shouldn't be whining on the motherfucking court.
Here's my thing.
And if you're the best player in the world, I'm gonna need you to play with the same tenacity every motherfucking game. Then you're not gonna go on fucking national news and talk about some your knees hurt, and then turn around, put up 50. Listen, play like that every game.
I don't get the whole.
Today the role of Christopher Mad Dog Russo will be played by Nina Maya.
I'm sick of it, bro. Like his fans are the most toxic people in the NBA. And it's so sad that LeBron
they yellow bus though. They yellow bus.
LeBron has to insert himself into every conversation to feel good about himself. Like you're a narcissist, bro. Chill the fuck out.
I wish I could find that meme.
The Lakers. And people saying he's one of the greatest Lakers of all time.
No, he's not
long enough to be considered a Laker.
Thank you. He's not one of the greatest Lakers. No, and I hate for people even try and put him in the conversation.
I wish I still had that meme. I can't remember. It was basically
hell. I don't even got Wilt up there.
Wow.
But you know what this man did?
He didn't play that long with the Lakers, bro.
This man's so crazy and so much of a narcissist. He actually believed in his mind that he had came up with the term Taco Tuesday and tried to
trademark it.
Tell him again. Say it again, man.
He's such a narcissist.
Say it again.
He actually thought he invented the term Taco Tuesday.
That's facts.
They tried to coin it.
Here.
That's facts. Derek, I watch them joints religiously, and then the motherfuckers, they come back after about 2-3 sessions and be like, damn. Mike was that dude. Yeah, motherfucker. We keep telling y'all stupid motherfuckers that.
Jordan had defense. Jordan could shoot.
Bruh.
Jordan, I got somebody the other day. They was like, Jordan ain't never averaged 10 assists. I was like, bro, yes, he did.
He is destroying.
Yes, he did.
He is
Michael Jordan played point guard for a whole season. Motherfuckers didn't even see it. But Michael Jordan played point guard for a whole season and was murking.
You don't understand how easy it is to get an assist today because 75% of your shots that you're taking are low percentage shots. If Jordan was passing the ball in the age where you were shooting jumpers and 30-footers with a hand in your face and people were hitting them, he'd have 20 assists a game.
I swear.
Even rebounds today are not the same because they shoot all these 3-pointers. Guess what the rebounds coming out to most of the time? The free
real far. Yep, real far.
So he's not in the block boxing out, getting rebounds or anything like that. He's
you chasing down long rebounds now,
chasing loose balls that come out to the top of the key.
Right.
And I agree with most of the
check this out.
Newscasters, right? The league got soft over the years.
The league had
check this out. We're about to watch a LeBron fan watch Michael Jordan videos. Hopefully this is the right one.
Go down, that's the greatest ever. Let's just jump right into it because I'm ready.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah. I can already see it now. It's about to be some old heads in the comments talking about, oh, LeBron, he's just a flopper. He's a crybaby, blah, blah, blah. Jordan never lost in the finals. Jordan never did this. Jordan never did that. Well, my man,
so you a Bron section.
I wonder if
top
talking about Michael Jordan,
Got it.
but I'm not dumb enough to sit here and act like LeBron James isn't doing something that's never been done.
I promise you, I'm really a
nobody said he's not doing anything that's never been done.
I'm really a LeBron. You know what?
It don't make him the GOAT though.
I know for sure. Not the typical.
I know for sure you need laser surgery.
I never wear anything else in my videos but my merch. But for this one right here,
you're gonna put on a LeBron jersey.
This. Now, for y'all who don't know, this is a LeBron James McDonald's All-American jersey. Now I'm gonna keep it fair. Because I never really sat down and I never analyzed Jordan games. Yes, I seen a few of the highlights, the key moments.
A few.
Yes, I watched
a few.
But the thing is, when you see Jordan highlights, every one of those plays he did 10 times a game.
Man,
you just be sitting down watching Jordan highlights for 2 days straight if they actually showed them all.
It's different when you seen that shit live on WGN.
All right, let's watch. Look at this,
bro. He had his whole.
Hold on, bro. Let's not watch the video.
Like it ain't nothing. Question: who do y'all think is the best dunker in the NBA currently? I'm gonna go with either Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, but more of a low key person. I'm gonna go probably Terrence Ferguson.
Look at his face.
Did my Lakers dirty that year,
bruh.
Look at him.
So
Look at him. Look at his face.
Ooh, good pass.
And for those who are listening to the podcast on Podbean, Apple, and Spotify, we're watching Michael Jordan clips. We're watching a LeBron fan watch Michael Jordan clips.
Look at his face.
God, no.
I definitely see why they call him Air Jordan for sure.
$40-inch vertical, nasty.
Man, I thought chewing his gum for a second. I think his eyes got a little straighter too.
That was nasty.
You know what's crazy about today's game?
What's that?
People grew up in the
being a
Jordan
boy.
era. Let me know, when do you guys think he officially became the GOAT? Was it after his career? Was it like year 3, year 4, year 5?
About year
6?
4, year 5.
Let me know that.
That's when we knew. Bro, his face.
I didn't realize Jordan's layup game was this crazy.
His facial expression was hilarious.
Oh, good cross. Good pass. Good block.
You know, when you was a kid, your goal was to know how to palm a basketball. I don't even see that with people.
Big facts. I can't do
You
it.
wanted to do that because Jordan had that ball on the screen.
My hand is like slightly too small. I can almost do it, but
On the basketball when I was like 12.
yeah.
Oh, that layup was crazy.
You saying all that? Look at it. Look at it. Look at his face with the LeBron jersey on, though. His face with the LeBron jersey. You feel me?
Smartphones were more than just smart. The all-new Google Pixel 6.
That's funny, though. But this is the other thing too, right? Like they say that
All right, I'm gonna fast forward to the end.
Go ahead.
To see if he says something.
Yeah, because we live this.
Yo, that
we live this.
I'm not gonna lie. I definitely see a lot of people refer to Jordan as the greatest of all time. He did some crazy stuff that I've never even seen in basketball, and I've been playing and watching.
That's cap though. That's cap. I've seen Kobe do a lot of that.
Dope. But now that I think about it, I don't really feel like I know they're both basketball players, but I don't feel like you can really compare.
Look at you.
I really don't feel like you can.
That's what LeBron James fans say when they losing the argument.
Yep.
Well, you saw Jordan making layups with 3 people jumping. Nobody jumps with LeBron because they know he's gonna get an and one or they're gonna pick up a foul.
And they're afraid of contact.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely
like
afraid of contact.
The league has gotten soft.
It's a few videos called Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant's identical plays. And
yeah, I've seen
oh my God, the spitting image of Michael Jordan, bro.
Kobe got a couple inches on Jordan, so everything always looks better when a smaller person does it, opposed to a big.
I mean, like I get that.
So many dunk contests because he was 6'10", 6'11". You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dunks just didn't look the same if he was like 6'5" or 6'4". You know.
I still got him at supreme ups. You know what I'm saying? He definitely could jump out the gym. But my thing with Kobe is like, if you compare, I said this on the podcast too. Michael Jordan, and I think Gilbert Arenas said this first. Michael Jordan's like a Lamborghini, right? Kobe Bryant's like a Honda Civic, but performs like a Lamborghini. You get what I'm saying? Like he didn't have the athleticism Jordan had, but he went out there and played like that motherfucker, dog. Like it just amazed me that.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think he's emulating? Do you think he was emulating Michael Jordan?
Do I think he was emulating him?
Yeah.
Not per se. I think Michael Jordan definitely. I think he watched a lot of Michael Jordan, and I think he took a lot from other players. I'm not saying just Michael Jordan. I think he took a lot of things from other players too, but mostly what you see is Michael Jordan. Now, this is the other thing I had been telling people for years, absolute years, while Kobe was in the NBA in his prime, that Michael Jordan and him spent summers together, and nobody believed me until Michael Jordan said it. Mm-hmm. Until Michael Jordan said it himself. And I know this because of how close Phil, Jordan, and Kobe are.
But you know the crazy thing about that though, bro, is that if LeBron had did it, LeBron would have told the whole world that it was going on.
I swear.
Big facts. Big facts. I was training with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Yeah, you definitely right. He'd have told everybody.
I was training with the GOAT. I was training with the GOAT.
No, and vice versa. If he was doing it for somebody else, he'd be talking about it.
You know he would.
Yeah,
like
with these young bucks doing off season, trying to get them right, get their body right. No,
it's the whole diva thing to me. Like
he's a fucking diva.
It is the I got to
be the center of attention every time.
I got to be on ESPN. I got to see. I'm pretty sure after games, this dude runs home to ESPN just to see what they say about it.
with a bottle of wine under his arm.
Yeah.
Somebody get this man a wig, so every time he walked the fuck off the court with a fucking pissy fit, he can go.
Well, all you got to do is look up that Progressive commercial where he dressed up like old girl.
Oh God! Don't even.
The NBA is soft. I will give it that there are a lot more better players. They just don't. Don't care.
You got a chance to be better when you don't have no defense being played against you. Nobody won't put you on the ground for coming through the lane. You know, nobody won't do anything. You can't hand check. You can't put a forearm in somebody's back to keep them honest. You know what I'm saying? The game is just it's
changed. It ain't the same. It'll never go back to that.
They keep crying. He's 37 years old, but he's got the mileage of a 29-year-old because he hasn't faced any contact.
But we acting like Jordan wasn't winning championships at 35.
Right.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Keep that shit a buck. You feel me? Like they gotta keep that shit a buck, man.
No.
I'm at least be objective. I'm not gonna fucking sway to you. I'm at least gonna be objective down the line. And objectively, you cannot tell me that LeBron James is comparable to Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant.
You know what? The NBA needs a hero Somebody that's just
it does
still on LeBron like 3 or 4 times before LeBron can even think about it. He'll probably lose his job and get kicked out of the league. But the league,
hey, what's the name that pushed what's the buddy name that pushed LeBron a few years ago? Well, not a few, but about 10 years ago when Chicago was real good with Derrick Rose. Yes, pushed the shit out of LeBron. He pushed the shit out of LeBron, and LeBron was damn near vertical in the air.
Rocket Girl says when he walked out and grabbed his bag in his suit.
That was the most diva shit. That was the most diva shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And he had his little jorts on too.
His little jorts.
His little jorts. Like, come on, man. The dress shorts. No, he got some dress shorts.
It's funny because I think Ty had said the only thing that could have made that manly is if he had a submarine sandwich in that bag.
No, but did you all notice that? Did you notice though?
No, you're right though.
You're right. Submarine oh my God.
That would have made it manly.
When Shaq was in Miami, him and D Wade was suited up clean every day. Soon as LeBron get there, he win Congresswoman pleated dress suits. Yeah. He went pantaloons and knickers.
And knickers. He said,
"Man, they was just say that they went to the
knickers."
Bro, I'm serious, bro. They was walking into the arena dressed like Carol Mosley Brown, bro.
For real.
That was a good one. They had on. Man, bro, they had on straight up like
women lawyer clothes, bro. Like, man,
well, I'm glad we moved on from the like extra big suits from fucking like 2002 to goddamn it 2008. That shit was horrible.
And it's funny because
everybody wearing a zoot suit and
but
shit.
Here's the thing: we didn't know it looked bad in that era.
We didn't. We thought they was fly, right? We thought they were fly as shit, right?
Hey, Tomcat look nice in his zoot suit, okay?
This is not it.
No, it's not. It wasn't it. We thought they was fly as shit then, but that shit was horrible.
One day wearing a baby doll. No lie.
What?
Wait, what?
Steve Harvey suits, boy.
That man had on a baby doll.
I ain't got nothing to say about how Russell Westbrook dresses, bro. Like, it's just bad.
Somebody said they need to bring back Hammer Pants, bro. I'm serious, bro. They used to walk in there dressed like Wizard Kelly, bro.
No, what's the one Janet Jackson video? What's the one Janet Jackson? Oh my God. What's the one Janet Jackson video where she dancing with Cab Calloway? Oh, I can't think of the name of that motherfucking video.
I know what you're talking about.
That's what everybody in the NBA looked like from 2002 to 2008. Everybody in the NBA that got drafted looked like that.
Yeah, but
Rhythm Nation, thank you. No, not Rhythm Nation. No, the one where they walk in the streets and they got the zoot suits on with the chains and all of that. Her and Cab Calloway are dancing in the streets.
I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
Oh, I can't think of it.
I do feel it's sad that the NBA did go away from having some form of dress code that the players needed.
Yeah, that don't bother me. That don't bother me.
It bothers me.
You know why? You know why it don't bother me? Because all that was again, they didn't like. We're gonna go back to Iverson.
Exactly. That's how transcendent he was.
And they was gonna have, hey, we paying y'all this money, so y'all gonna dress the way we want y'all to dress.
When did it get that way?
David Stern.
Lines with suits. If you were a player in the 90s, you had on a suit when you sat on the side.
David Stern. That's David Stern. And he wasn't for the players though. That's why. We have a more player-oriented commissioner now. This is the most player-oriented commissioner we've ever had in the NBA. Yeah, Stern wasn't going for that shit.
That everybody had a way though. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's true,
man. I think a player should dress the way they want to dress. I don't care. If
I think so too, because and here's why.
I got a problem with a white man saying you should dress this type of way.
So this is my thing. This is my thing with that too.
Well, I don't know. Paul,
hold on. This is my take with that, right? Because with those type of celebrity, you know what I'm saying, a basketball player, not all of them get the same kind of endorsement deals. So then people are paying you to wear their stuff. So I get it. I get why some of them wear the things that they wear because they're being paid to. And I'm not saying I would wear that shit. I'm just saying, like
the name of that video was All Right.
Thank you. But
when you got people, pull up that, see if you can find that photo with Russell Westbrook. He had on a baby doll. He had on tights underneath.
Here's the thing, man.
I mean, but what players haven't taken like model pictures and shit like that? I seen Kobe take model pictures.
I don't
so
like unless you know. Barring you coming into the arena naked, I don't give a fuck.
What you wearing ain't. I care about how you perform on the court.
I get to laugh at you.
What, man? The people who looking at you for the most part is young black men. When they see all this effeminate nature from people, man, that's what's wrong with what we dealing with today, man. They coming in in women's clothes, man. Women's clothes. I saw somebody today. He had on something that looked like a genie suit. It was real puffy. Legs was puffy. Front was puffy. Arms was puffy. And I'm like, are you serious?
I kind of shut down when they made rompers for men.
My thing with that is, I'm pretty much on some Jay-Z shit when it comes to that. What you eat don't make me shit. So that shit don't affect me. How you playing on the court? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying though, but I mean, we can't control, you know, what these people are doing. They got mad money and they gonna be eccentric, as they call it. Nobody was mad at Prince for doing that. You know what I'm saying? We knew what fashionistas exactly. Nobody was mad at Prince for doing this. You know what I'm saying? We all looked at Prince the same way. You feel me? Nobody took anything from Prince or his ability or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying? He dressed that way too.
Yeah, but that was part of who he was. That was part of the mystique.
I agree.
But who's to say that ain't part of who
because people don't relate you with what you wear, they relate you with being in that uniform.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
I think
I'm not thinking about what Jordan wearing off the court. I always think about his image is what he's wearing on the court. So you can't say I'm who I am by my clothes.
Michael Jordan had on one of them 2002 suits too back in '99.
All of them did. Everybody did.
Right.
Big ass long suits.
The fact of the matter is, if I'm an owner and I say that's what I don't like, that's what we're not doing. That. Look at the Yankees. History of success. You cannot have facial hair and be a New York Yankee.
I think that's bogus.
The mustaches made them win championships.
No, but
now that's a little too far.
That's way too far.
But when I was in school growing up and I was on a basketball team and shit, they made us.
We had a dress code.
We had to dress appropriately. We had a dress code. Like we legit was out of uniform, but we had to either wear because I'm a girl.
We had to be dressed up
because basically. I'm a girl. It was either slacks or a nice dress and a dress shirt. We had to, but it was only for away games though. Only for away games.
No, we had to dress up. We had to dress up for because I was in wrestling too, so we had to dress up for wrestling, football, and basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to the dress code thing.
To do it for track too.
But my thing is like Nina said, right? You telling me I can't wear my facial hair? Yeah, this is me as a person.
That's his thing.
I definitely disagree with all of that.
I disagree with it too, as far as him limiting your facial hair, but it's part of the team policy. That's what he wants.
I don't care how you dressed, honestly. Are you gonna put them points up on the court?
Just like that's my Army. Thing. Can you have a beard in the Army?
I think they've laxed that in some forms of the military. I'm not sure. Or it's you have to earn your due or your cut. You know what I'm saying?
You do.
Or a firefighter can't have a beard. He can have that gay mustache.
And Derek just hit the nail on the head for me.
Thank you, Derek.
He's a grown man, bro.
Thank you, Derek.
I got a problem with white men trying to
hold on, Paul. Hold on. Not only grown men, most of these players we're talking about are fucking millionaires.
Right.
And there are millionaire lawyers who still have a dress code at their firm. They can't wear what they want to wear. And they're white men. So it's not about targeting black men. It's about if there's
That's exactly what it was, Matt. I
think it was back then. Allen Iverson was definitely about targeting because they specifically named chains and tattoos and cornrows. Now, if you what white person in the NBA is dressed like that? Tell me a white person in the NBA dressed with cornrows, tattoos, and
Birdman.
One out of what? One out of what?
At that
It
time,
ain't that many. It ain't that many
at that time.
Exactly. Like, I have a big problem with somebody telling another grown man what they should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Are you paying their bills? You know what I'm saying? Like,
they pay them.
No, I'm not talking about the owners. I'm talking about us as viewers and spectators of the sport too. You know what I'm saying? John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I don't like for somebody to have that much control over what the hell you doing off the court. Like, I'm coming into work. You know what I'm saying? I'm a basketball player coming into work. I don't think I should have a dress code when I'm making millions of dollars. That's just me.
Lawyers got a dress code and they make millions of dollars too.
I mean, lawyers have to go into court. Lawyers
even when they're in the office, they still have to have a dress code.
No, I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer, and he has a partnership. Listen. His name is on the door. His name is on the door of the firm. Okay, he got 2 partners, and they got like 8 underling kind of lawyers, right?
Paralegals.
Right. Well, I wouldn't say paralegals. I think they're lawyers, but they're trying to get a spot. You know what I'm saying?
They are full-blown lawyers, but they're not partners.
But Mark comes in dressed in a nice shirt. He don't come in a suit every day. You know what I'm saying? He don't.
Mark is laid back some.
He's definitely presentable, but I've seen him in sweaters too. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? He's called me into his office and he's wearing a sweater and like some jeans. You know what I'm saying? So
like, is this like a firm downtown? Is this a firm with 150, 200 associates and 5 offices around the country?
No. I'm from a small town, bro. I'm from a small town, maybe 100,000 people, you know. But I don't want you misrepresenting my organization though either. Not necessarily a dress code, but some restrictions. I guess I could probably live with like some restrictions, I guess, but not you telling me, oh, you can't have your tattoos showing, or you can't wear your platinum chain that you just bought to the what? Come on, man.
I think one of the things was like Allen Iverson was so robust with his dress code. You look on the sideline and he have on an orange Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey, and you like, man.
Why does that bother people? Like, why is that?
I don't understand that either. Man? Yeah, I don't understand that.
My man was getting braided on the side. He was getting braided once. Like, I thought that shit was cool.
I thought it was cool.
I just felt it was so different from the contrast of it was such a contrast from how the players were when we grew up watching them and seeing them. And then you see one person come in and, you know, a little leaving the whole lump. So one person do it, then
everybody else doing it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, all it added a little.
Got a little flair to it to me.
It added a little urbanism to the NBA, and they got scared.
Yeah, but now, but look at it now, right? All the music that they played like during the games and halftime and stuff like that is what? It didn't used to be like that. Remember that's what they was playing in the Jordan era. Yeah. They wasn't playing our music then. They are playing our music now. And I think that's a recognition of who your league, who the majority in your league is. You know what I'm saying? So it's changed a lot. I'm not saying I agree with all the changes. You think it's distracting from the game, Rocket Girl? I don't think so. If you looking off court for distractions, I don't think that's
usually what people do. All the distractions are always off court. You got in trouble for hitting your wife last night. That's a distraction. You're distracting the team. So everything that's off the court is distraction. There's very few on court distractions. People doing their job.
I mean, when you got LeBron getting people kicked out for just heckling him.
But that's off the court. That's a distraction.
No, that's on the court. That's on the court. That's on the court. He running up, grabbing officials like this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here. Like,
on people, man. You
come on, dog.
You rat bastard. Fuck? Bro, let's get on that for a second, bro.
Because I think that shit is absolutely trash, bro.
This went on for a good 2 weeks. It seemed like that they were like fighting people, not fighting, but like going back,
getting into it.
Westbrook,
Kevin Durant.
What the hell was wrong with the NBA?
Now I don't agree with people. I don't agree with Kevin Durant's fine either. They fined him $25,000 because the dude's like, get this game over with, and Kevin Durant told him to sit his ass down. No, like, come on, bro.
I don't know what clip you talking about.
These people. I was trying to look for
it's Kevin Durant. It's like the end of the game. I can't even remember who they were playing. Brooklyn was playing somebody.
I don't know if that's the clip you're talking about. I'm not.
No, he's not talking about that. I don't think.
There's a lot of stuff you'll never hear. You think Jordan won called a nigga 39 times?
Hell yeah!
When he went to
hell yeah!
Larry Bird might have called him that shit, right?
No, hey, Larry Bird said Michael Jordan was walking on water. I don't know what y'all talking about,
dude. I saw a clip. This was a while ago too.
Derek said, "Pull the clip first." You talking about the Kevin Durant clip?
No, he talking about the LeBron pulling the ref over to get.
Oh man, pull the YouTube clip where LBJ said he looked at the fan talking shit. Yeah, to motivate him. Yeah,
I saw a clip. Speaking of Larry Bird, it was when
exactly
Larry Bird
Matt
first played Michael Jordan, and Larry Bird was like, "Who the hell was that?"
Right. Well, oh no, it was when he poured the 60 on him in the garden, and Larry Bird was like, "I think I just saw Jesus out there."
Man.
He said that was Michael Jordan disguised as Jesus. I was like, sheesh. That's high praise though, coming from Larry Bird, man. I hate the way that the game is getting this soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand you running up to the ref, getting the ref kicked out. Now, the one thing I'm gonna draw back on and kind of give LeBron his little due, don't bring my kids into this.
That
once you
me, man. I'm playing this game.
I can't find it.
All that out though.
No, don't talk about my kids.
Got a problem.
I don't play about my daughter. I don't play about my food, and I don't play about my money. All right. I don't play about my family. Period. My daughter included in that. You know what I'm saying? But
I can understand if man said,
I hope
for your kids.
I hope your son die in a car crash, bro. That's that bullshit. I damn near want to punch you in your mouth.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If my head in the game, I probably wouldn't even hurt.
That's true too. That's true too. But if it's a dead ball, you know what I'm saying, and you right there and the motherfucker say it, I don't know, man.
You think Jordan has to deal with playing in these? Man, you see in the 80s and the 90s, them fans would be rockers. They'd be standing up. Man. They'd be shouting. They'd have signs.
Hell,
about you. They don't even do signs anymore.
I'm gonna give you one better, man. I'm gonna give you one better. Utah and Michael Jordan. Man. I'll give you one better.
Could you imagine all them racist Jordan. Mormons yelling
exactly
in the Michael Jordan?
Exactly. Like that shit probably was hell, bro. And you know that it took a hell of a lot of restraint to even be there.
Hates you. And my fourth wife hates you.
Fourth wife? Wait a minute. Stop it.
And my magic underwear hates you. In the book of the Latter-day Saints, you are not invited.
I do think it's supremely soft. I do think that it should be a line drawn when you putting my kids in it and stuff like that.
No, but this man said that they should erect the glass around the court so a soundproof glass so that they can't hear what the fans.
I don't understand that.
What are we fucking building a wall now? What the hell?
We playing hockey or we playing hockey or we playing basketball? What the fuck? Like, come on, man. We playing hockey or basketball? Yeah, that's dumb, bro. My thing is, if you a fan and you a heckler, you deserve to get some banter back. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I paid my money for that ticket,
I'm saying what I want to say.
I'm saying what I want to say.
You have to be within reason.
Super disrespectful. It has to
exactly.
Be
I'm not wishing death on your kids. I'm not wishing death on your family. None of that type of shit, man. You got to keep it in context. Now, if you out there like, oh, you fucking trash, and you about to miss these next 3 shots. Fuck you. Blah, 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 blah. That's
I'm gonna make them 3 shots in your face.
Trying to get people thrown
and then you're gonna kiss my ass.
Yeah, I don't agree with Westbrook getting mad about the whole Westbrook thing either.
Earlier,
stop bricking shots.
What you mean? Put an imaginary gun in his face, like this close. The person slapped his hand away, and they kicked the person out the game.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on now.
I don't think hockey ball. I don't think that the players should feed into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think the players should feed into it. But at the same time, let's say you talking shit to me the whole game, right? You talking absolute crazy shit to me the whole game. I hit the game winner, and I walk up to where you sitting at and be like, "Now, bitch, hold that." You know what I'm saying? That's the best payback. Honestly,
that's what Trae Young do. Trae Young don't engage with the fans until he hit a buzzer beat on them or win.
Or you could do like Kobe used to do. Rest in peace. Kobe used to beat his chest and be like, "I can't hear y'all. I can't hear y'all booing me. I can't hear y'all." Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like
the best thing you can do to a heckler
is make shots.
Is play.
Is make shots.
Is play and play well. And then what they got to heckle you for?
Respect on my name. You better put some respect on my name.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I said, stop breaking shots. What you mean?
Buddy, not even hitting.
Nickname.
He's not even hitting the rim, shots. Bro. Like I
framework.
Listen, I don't know where you aiming for, Westbrook, but god damn, man, you gotta hit the rim, bro. Like I said, do y'all remember when I said him and Patrick Beverly injured Westbrook?
Yeah,
and he ain't been the same since.
But no,
I'm standing on that, bro.
You don't go from that to shooting on top of the rim, bro. Like what?
I'm saying it happened over time, though. I'm not saying like it was that moment that it changed. It happened over time.
Did that arm injury hurt his eyeballs? Like what?
Or a priest or a
what is going on, bro? Like he can't even see the rim.
You need an exorcism? Is that what you're saying?
Bro, that dude needs Steve Urkel glasses, bro.
He needs Steve Urkel glasses.
Hey, could you imagine him out on the court with goggles, bro?
That look like fucking magnifying glasses.
Motherfucker out there with goggles.
Ice cold with the Horace Grant joints.
Yes, bro. No, bro, not even a Horace Grant. And you remember back in the day,
Buck Williams.
Man, bro, I'm talking about he need them wraparound.
Them Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, he need the ones you go skiing with, bro.
Oh my god!
The one with that come down like a just
to your nose. They come up to your nose right here.
Right.
Cover your whole face.
The Method Man, and Redman used to
be having up here and shit. Yeah, that's just funny as hell. Football kind of trying to turn around too, though. Football kind of trying to turn around for my team. We did something decent. Yeah. So hopefully my football. I'm a Colts fan.
You got Matty Ice, right?
I'm a Colts fan, and I was telling Nina this earlier, right? She was like, she asked me, she was like, "How y'all think y'all gonna do in the season?" I said, "I think that Matt Ryan is probably 3 wins better than fucking Carson Wentz." So if you asking me how many games I think we're gonna win, if we can get a decent number 1 receiver, I'm going 12, 13 games and winning the division.
That's lofty though.
That's lofty. You think so? We got the 7th. We got the 9th best defense in the league last year. We had 7 Pro Bowlers on defense. Crazy offensive line. We need a left tackle. You know what I'm saying? All we need is somebody, and we had the best running back in football. Best running back in football. The last 3 years, I think this man has rushed for over 1,000 yards, and he had the most yards in the league last year. Taylor had the most yards in the league by 500. It wasn't even close. It's like he had it by like 4 games. He led the league in rushing by like 500 yards, bro. So I think if we rely on the run game and we run our game plan, execute it like we've been doing, I think we can. People are like, oh, they're not a Super Bowl contender. I think we are, man. I think we are. Matt Ryan, his last couple years in Atlanta, he ain't had no pieces, bro. Julio was injured, or he didn't even have Julio this last year. He had him the year before, but I think he got injured. Julio been injured the last couple years, I think, too. But a lot of his receivers in Atlanta were injured. And then, listen, I think we got the most cap room, and we got one of the best GMs in football. I think we're going to do pretty good.
9-8, yeah. So y'all were over 500. I mean, yeah.
Hold on. But Carson Wentz wet the bed for us to go to the playoffs.
Yeah, y'all the best team in that division. Y'all, yeah, definitely.
Because you got who we going against? The Titans. They got Tannehill and Henry. Henry gonna be nice too. But
12-5 last year. They were pretty good.
But if we stop the run game, what they gonna do?
I think y'all the best of it. I think y'all the best in that division.
Yeah, but it's a lot to walk through in that AFC also. So I'm not saying we're the best team. I think we got playoff aspirations, and if we can do what we do, we can win a couple games and possibly go to the Super Bowl.
Nonsensical. You from B1? You out in the DMV?
No, he's from the Lou.
Why he talking about the Ravens?
He from Louisiana. He's from Louisiana. Said the Ravens need some help.
Yeah,
we need a primary receiver.
How he a Ravens fan?
Hey man, there. I just think that's where he lives.
Oh, is it where he lives? I'm just saying. I don't think you have to be. I don't think you have to be a. You don't have to be a homer of your state.
Oh, he grew up
or your city.
Raven. I'm not. Y'all know damn well I'm not.
Hell no. Well, the Ravens used to be the Browns. So the Ravens used to be the Browns. Yeah. But I think football gonna be pretty good. And then Tyreek Hill got traded. Like, that's wild. I never saw in a million years Tyreek Hill getting traded. I was like, whoa.
That's the heart and soul of their team, to be honest with you.
I was like, whoa. I mean, they still got weapons, but that's your deep threat. And it kind of puts them in a box offensively now.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Be free to roam like he
exactly now
that dude roamed down the middle of the field and nobody picks him up
because you worried about Tyreek Hill.
Exactly.
You worry about Tyreek Hill beating you deep. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like he was just a burner. He could catch the ball too. He's doing short routes and stuff. But
Kelsey wasn't doing nothing fancy or special other than running down the middle of the field.
Nope. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I think it's going to tighten up everybody else around them, and they're going to struggle this year. Not struggle, but they're not going to be like what they were.
What you got in that cup?
Lemonade. You know I don't drink.
Wait.
You got some red cups usually means something else.
Lemonade?
The solo cup.
Is that Country Time lemonade?
It's like I think it's like Crystal Light.
Oh. You put the powder in there, or is it like
the Crystal Light? The pink lemonade used to be okay. But I couldn't.
I thought you had some Country Time lemonade.
You can't do the sugar. I understand that.
I mean, even for me, like my black card can get revoked because I ain't never had no Kool-Aid that I liked. All Kool-Aid tastes like trash to me.
What?
There's definitely been some Kool-Aid. There's definitely been some Kool-Aid that smacked, man.
What?
We really didn't drink Kool-Aid in our house, but when I was
I'm not a proponent of making Kool-Aid super fucking sweet either. I hate that shit. I don't want to drink syrup. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing that'll get my black card revoked.
You said you want the scissor. I can't have it like that, bro. Like my Kool-Aid got to have a little lemon juice in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I don't mess with no watermelon either.
She said, "Ew, no."
Watermelon is gross.
Some scissor.
Sip it. Listen, man.
Watermelon candy tastes like it do, but watermelon don't taste nothing like that.
Watermelon candy be smacking.
It do be good. It do be good. It tastes better than regular watermelon. But
hey,
I like watermelon
candy. Y'all want to know the best candy? Remember them little
subjection
candy? You don't even see it no more, man. But it was like a strawberry wrapper, bro. It was like a strawberry wrapper.
Yeah, I know them.
Only old women had this candy deep down in their purse, bro. What the fuck was that candy, bro? They put it, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. It had the green. It had the green top on it too. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was in a pattern of it looked like a strawberry, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
What did they call that?
I don't know. It was a strawberry candy.
I'm sitting here today. Right, Nina. Right. Strawberry candy.
Bro, you weren't in possession of this candy until you were 65. And you only gave it to me. Like, bro,
that and green mints. That and green mints.
I swear.
Which I prefer over red mints.
Church lady.
Listen.
Is that what it's called? Wine candy?
Wine candy. It probably is, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if it is called wine candy. I don't know what it's called, but
Rocket Girl, the strawberry hard candies.
Yeah. But it just
no, Derek. I'm looking at wine candy.
You're right. You're right though, Ice Cold. Like that's the candy you go and reach in the candy jar and everything all fucking stuck together and shit. Bro. Like what the hell,
bro?
You're right though.
That and a Werther's original.
Werther's original. I hate them motherfuckers, bro.
You're mad.
I hate them motherfuckers. I don't like butterscotch candy unless it's the actual gold wrapper candy. The gold wrapper with the butterscotch in it, that's dope. I'll eat those. But Werther's,
bro. the ushers at church, man, not ushers. I'm sorry, the old ladies at church, the elders at church, the ladies, man.
You was not lying.
They had 3 candies. They had the peppermint candy with the clear wrapper.
Yep.
They had the strawberry.
Yep.
Or they had Werther's originals.
Yep.
Some caramels.
Listen. He is not fronting. Oh, you right, Nina. The Brock's caramels. You right.
Caramels.
You right. Or the ones with the what's the one with the pink, the coconut in the middle, and then what was that shit? Oh, it was like pink, white, and brown. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
That coconut candy? No,
it's coconut candy.
Yeah,
it was horrible.
Like Neapolitan ice
Anything
cream.
with coconut sucks, man.
No, I'm just saying, like the old heads always had that in church too.
Here's the thing: coconut flavor don't suck, but if I got to taste the consistency, that little
of the coconut, the grittiness or the stringiness of it,
I don't like that. Bro. Yeah, I don't like that. It makes me
the texture of it is horrible. The elders with the big hats. Say it again, nonsensical. Say it again, bro.
All right, so that candy is called a Arcor.
Which one?
Bullets.
Strawberry Arcor?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Parkour.
Arcor.
Parkour.
ARCOR.
No, I heard you. I was just, The Office when they was doing the parkour shit. Parkour. Running around the office, jumping on desks and shit.
Oh my God, y'all should have been in my stream last Saturday.
Bro,
I swear to God.
All right. Before we leave, what's your favorite Office moment? TV show at the Office.
When they played basketball with the dock workers. When they played basketball with the dock workers and got their ass beat, bro. That shit was so funny. Oh, and the black dude was looking at him like, y'all niggas is trash.
Bro, you ever see the episode where a bat got loose in the office?
Bro? That one is funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one's funny for real.
The black dude, Stanley, you saw him like get up. He was in the background. You saw him straight get up from it. They were trying to catch the bat running around.
He left.
Stanley got his ass up. You saw him in the background leave.
He left.
Then they did the close up of Stanley leaving. He was like, I'm out of here, man. That's my favorite moment of the Office. That prison Mike.
Oh my God.
Prison Mike,
he was like, in jail, you would be my bitch. Matt, did you watch The Office?
Yeah, man, but it'd be so much funny stuff I can't even pinpoint.
Like, you're right. You're right. The Office was hilarious,
so many
bro.
different favorite, like the parkour. I like my
parkour. I damn near want to see the video because it's just so funny. When Buddy jumped off the fucking top of the semi and into the fucking refrigerator box, bro, because he thought a refrigerator was in that bitch.
Fucking parkour.
That's dude from The Hangover too.
He was like then a triple back feeling onto the box.
Bro, this dude jumped into the refrigerator box and thinking it was a refrigerator still in the box and just fell through. You never watched it? Oh my God. Please watch it. Please watch The Office, y'all.
I'm just cycling back and forth between these two.
Please.
The Office, man. The Office,
oh my God. You are missing out on so much funny shit.
It kind of got hokey once Mike left. It got
hokey. It did get hokey.
I didn't see the last like 2 or 3 seasons. I didn't see. But man, oh my God.
Bro, when that bag man, hold on. Before we go, I'm gonna show when the bat got loose and all.
Yeah, the bat was funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I almost forgot about that till you said it. And oh my God,
I don't know why I find that so funny, bro.
I've actually had a bat in my house before. So
no,
I've actually had a bat.
Yeah, I remember.
My granddad had he had a wood stove in his living room because he built it.
About the one that was okay.
No, not that one. Not that one. I'm talking about one that was actually in the house. I was staying with my grandma and my granddad because my granddad was sick. He got cancer or whatever, right? But they had like a wood stove in the living room to keep it warm, so they wouldn't have a really high heat bill. You know what I'm saying? And a bat must have like flew through it or got confused and flew. My granddad opened up, bro. my granddad opened up the stove and the bat just flew out. And it's crazy because I think it almost got caught in my cousin's hair, but they ended up like, getting it out. But oh my goodness, that shit was wild. Oh, you found it. Oh my goodness.
I believe this.
The white is the Batman. Oh my God.
Hopefully
this is funny. I think it is.
It.
Goodbye. Oh man,
like, not today.
Oh my God. Do the parkour for me too, real quick. Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna do parkour then.
Parkour. Okay. Parkour. Oh my God, that shit was so funny.
What the hell were we doing in that match that everybody was saying parkour?
We were climbing, we were playing Halo, and you climbing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time to stop filming now and call the ambulance. Oh my God. Yeah, if y'all ain't seen The Office, bro, please watch that joint. Oh my God.
Office is
great laughs. Great laughs.
I think the funniest stuff is when the dude and his girlfriend just be looking at each other and they be laughing with their eyes. They don't say nothing. They just look at each other from across.
Smiling and shit.
Like,
oh my God.
They just be like.
Yeah, the facial expressions they make in that show are fucking hilarious too. Dead ass. They are fucking hilarious, man.
You got the white girl, what's her name? Angela or something. I always think somebody trying to rape her or do something to her. I only weigh 85 pounds or whatever.
She is the most paranoid person in the whole office too, though. That's crazy.
Man. That's my show.
That is my show for real. Man. I used to go in.
I'm about to get out of here, man. Definitely check us out on YouTube, From Chicago to the Dummast Podcast. Check us out on IG, Twitter, Dummast Podcast, all one word. Check us out on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Podbean. And Nina, what's your social medias?
Oh, y'all can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Nimsy.
What is it? I'm just messing with you.
You see, she gave you that black woman look.
I know.
Nimsy69 on Twitch. Y'all can find me on Twitter at Mayo_Nina.
Charlie.
Mine are King Cooper 1982. That is my Twitter and my Instagram. You can see me on Twitch Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and that is Excelsior24. Twitch.tv/Excelsior24.
Matt, what's your social medias?
You can follow me on Twitch Talk at El Rey Hamburguesa y Conqueso.
What?
That was actually pretty funny though.
Matt said, "Don't follow me."
Matt said, "Don't be coming to my social media." He said.
Follow me on Twitch Talk.
He said Twitch Talk.
All
right, we are out. Let's go.
Maya.